I wake up to the smell of smoke and decaying bodies. What? I say before having a coughing fit. Everyone around me is dead. I lay on a pile of rubbish. There's ash everywhere. The sky is gray. But what is more strange than that is the sun and moon are both in the sky. The sun is dark gray and the moon is red. What's left of my family surrounds me. Next to me lies a blood-stained gun. That's when I remember everything. I had a carefully laid out plan. I had planned this for months. Living with my so-called family was terrible. They constantly taunted me, making me feel inferior to them. I lived with my mom, dad, and little sister. My dad always kept a gun on his bed. He used to be a police officer. I came home one day and grabbed the gun. They were all in the living room watching a sitcom on the television. They seemed to have a good time without me. Nothing unusual. I walked into the room and stood in front of the television. "Hey, move it, buddy," my dad growled. I laughed for a long time. They all stared. I pulled out the gun and I heard my mom scream. "Please don't do it, Tanner," my mom yelled in desperation. "Whatever will be, I smirked. I pulled out the gun and shot each of them in the head. Although they tried to run, they weren't fast enough to escape me. "You can run, but you can't hide," I said before shooting my little sister in cold blood. I'm 16, and you probably already know that my name is Tanner. What can I say? I was successful in my endeavor. But that's when the world ended. The world literally ended. All I remember was a series of explosions and fire. I have no idea why I'm still alive. After a while, the loneliness is setting in. Maybe I was kept alive so I could drown in loneliness and guilt. I killed my only family. The whole world was a pile of ashes. It's days later. There's nothing here for me. No food, no water. The atmosphere smells revolting. I am coming to the conclusion that there's no use in living. I am my own worst nightmare. I hear another explosion in the distance. I glance at my rotting family and cringe. Picking up the gun, I placed it to my head. I squeezed my eyes tight. "Time to rest in peace," I said before pulling the trigger.